Mission Clinic and Maternity, we are here at Serve Humanity.
All my days I've been held in your hands.
Tracing back to those Egyptian ancient days, during the time of those ancient days, they used to say that all those Egyptians, if they want to embalm somebody, they will remove all the organs in the body apart from the brain and the kidney, showing how important the kidney is. So just like the brain is important, the kidney is also important. So it's one of the most important organs in the body. It serves a whole lot of functions in the body. And that is the more reason why when your kidneys are off, we have two kidneys in the body. When the two kidneys shut off, the two of them are not functioning again, that person is preparing to die. There's nothing anyone can do about it except for all this modern day technology in medicine where they will connect the person to dialysis machine. But that's a machine that helps to perform the kidney function. The function the kidney cannot perform. The dialysis machine helps the kidney to do its work. So except that, and it's very costly, so not most people can really afford it. The poor, they cannot afford it. And so once the two kidneys shut off, the person is just prepared to die. It's just to tell you how important the kidney is. Without the kidney, you cannot survive. Usually there are some signs and symptoms associated with the kidney. Although a lot of them are not specific to the kidney. But we counsel people, once you see this and this, please immediately come to the hospital because it could be very dangerous. For example, you see someone who, there's an amount of urine you're supposed to be producing per day. You may not be measuring it, but you have not urinated for quite some time, 2 days, 3 days, you discover that you did not go to the toilet, you did not urinate. Please go to the hospital. You are preparing for the unexpected. You observe that you wake up early in the morning, your face is swollen. There's something called facial edema. The face is swelling up. Or your 2 feet, they are swollen. You don't need to go and be taking native medicine first. Because at times, when you take all these things, the kidney helps to detoxify any medicine you take. So if the kidney is having injuries, already having fault, and you still go ahead to be taking all these things, or because maybe you don't have money, you are trying to cut costs, Nigeria is so difficult today, you are taking all those, you are further creating more injury to the kidney. Okay, so when you observe all these things, you have facial edema, anywhere swelling up in your body, especially your face. Usually they describe it as facial edema that regresses as the day goes by. The face swells up, and then during the afternoon or evening time, it comes down. You sleep again, you wake up, the face swell up. Go to the hospital immediately. And when you tell a doctor, the first thing they will do for you is to check your kidneys if they are working well. So if they are not working well, if they see anything, they say the earlier the better. The earlier you pick a disease, no matter what disease, even cancer, the earlier you pick it, the better. When you pick cancer very early, it's curable. But when you pick it late, when it starts spreading, it's a problem. And just like any other organ in the body, the kidney can also develop cancer. Alright, so there are various things that can happen to the kidney. Okay, so early detection is key. So when you observe any of these signs and symptoms I talked to you about, even ordinary dehydration, you are not taking enough water, can injure your kidney. You have, of course, you may have come across a lot of things on the internet that will tell you kidney is a lover of water. The kidney loves water. Yeah, it's true. When you drink enough water, your kidney is happy because it helps to wash away most waste products that would have possibly accumulated in your body and cause problems. Example is urea. Urea is a waste product in the body that your kidney helps you to eliminate. You excrete it, you urinate it out. When your kidney is having problem, it accumulates in your body. And when urea accumulates in the body, it can cause a lot of harm. Sometimes it can cause you, we call it uremic gastritis. And when you have that, sometimes a doctor can mislead the doctor. You can think that the person has ulcer. And it's not ulcer. It's not really ulcer. It can cause uremic pericarditis. You'll be having chest pain. You can cause uremic encephalopathy. It can cause the person to be in coma. You become unconscious. That's the kidney problem affecting brain. So when you have all these subtle signs and symptoms that I have highlighted earlier, it's important you go to the hospital. There's something called kidney function test, called renal function test. They do it for you. Okay? When they do it for you, then they discover that, oh, there's something wrong. They quickly attend to it. And more importantly, especially all those aged people, when you're having hypertension, you're having diabetes, all these things, they quicken your kidney problems. So we encourage them, when you have hypertension, you have diabetes, it's easy for your kidney to have problems. Always go to the hospital for checkups. Ensure they keep your BP, your blood pressure in check. Ensure that your sugar is kept in check so that it will not affect your kidneys. And when you see any other signs that I've mentioned that has to do with the kidney specifically, go to the hospital. They will test you. Early detection is key. When you are helping the vulnerable, it depends on the type of kidney disease that vulnerable has. And that's why we are saying if you are vulnerable, the first thing is prevention. Prevention, they say, is better and cheaper than cure. We've told you, enough exercise, rest, drink enough water. You won't have problem with your kidney. Except if you have hypertension or diabetes or you have family history of kidney problems, then you have to be going to the hospital. We know that, of course, like you said, the vulnerable, they are the people that usually don't have money, they are very poor, and the like. It's very difficult because most hospitals will not treat you free of charge.